Today we'll just be having a look to see how our coins have been going. Connect, maybe we'll have a look at some other options for us, and we will go to some of the websites today and just show you how to use some of them and things that you can do amongst it. But we will just log into our wallet. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Okay, so we'll just log into our wallet and make sure everything is still where we left it, I hope. We shall see. All right then, let's just have a little look here. I'll just recalibrate things here. Okay, so everything is still where we left it. In fact, some of it has gone up. Yay! So I think if I remember rightly, we had about $390 worth of each of them at the time. So PLS is now over 400, PLSX is over 400, but we've lost a little bit of money on Hex. Unfortunately, the division in the ecosystem is causing the coin to continue dipping. Eventually, I feel this will stop. Great opportunity to get in nice and cheap if you can. It can't keep going down. I don't understand it. There's especially when there's a staking protocol, which we'll look at later to show you how to do this. I'm still bullish on all of these tokens, and even the time token has gone up by a couple of dollars, so that's great. So we've got Go Pulse here. So like as I said, these are official websites, but if we use some of the get on the platforms and we use the links that are in these platforms, are sometimes a little bit better than just doing the old Google search or anything else like that. So again, so if we were to do your portfolio, see here, I can now paste if I wanted to, just to show you how it's done. We'll paste that in there and it will bring up your portfolio and what it's worth. Another little great feature of this one is you have these bubbles. When you go to coins and you're looking for different things, you have this thing here called bubbles. So we're going to click on that. And there you go. Obviously this one is doing very well. It's probably a new release and it's going very well. And you know, like there's a lot of these different coins and you can just click on any of these things. Like, here we go, a little teddy bear. Okay, I got asked about this one today. So let's show you teddy bear. So it started over here down the bottom and it's chug, chug, chug. And then it's say this is pre-launch. So once it's launched, then everyone else buys in and it skyrockets. But very quickly afterwards, you find that with these, excuse me, you really do find with these meme coins and everything that they come down pretty quickly afterwards. But you can see that this one's come back down and it's given the people the opportunity to buy in again and it's rallied and it's gone up again. Okay, and then we've had bigger rallies and dumps, and we've had bigger rallies and dumps, and bigger rallies and dumps. This is what meme coins do, and a lot of people are doing it. As you can see here, that we have just had a rally, and we've just had a dump. So, you know, you can see good times to buy and not. So with this coin here, I was asked about it today. I wouldn't really be getting into it, until it got back down to here. But then you have these buttons here that you can buy some, you can connect your wallet. And so you can use PLS, connect my wallet, connect that one, that. We are going to go connect to Go Pulse, yes. So now it should see how much I have of stuff. Maybe, what's 100,000 get me? So 100,000, which is $5, and it will get you around about, what's that, about 2 million odd, is it? 21 million odd of this coin. So it's, if that's something you wanted to do, you could do that, and you could switch to Pulse Chain, and we could buy it there $5 worth, or you could do a little bit more. If we add another 0, then that's $50 worth of PLS, and then you could buy that token and then have that into your wallet as well, and see how that token does, whether it does good or bad. So that's as simple as, so we can do that anytime that we like. And buy it. So I could do that swap right this very minute. First things first is we need to add teddy bear. We'll do this, see what happens here. We'll do this. We have successfully Go Pulse. Connect your wallet successfully. Okay. Okay, we're going to click yes. Add a token, see if it's here. Hopefully it's here. Okay, so there it is. All in alphabetical order. We found one. Hopefully this is it. We'll just check it in a second. Okay. Okay, so there it is. So it's not the symbol that I thought it would be, but it is there, and we've managed to buy some of it. So we have got a nice little figure of, so we get 200 million of these tokens. Don't you feel rich for your $50? Okay, we'll see how we go. But there you go. So there you go. That's how you can buy your teddy bear. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is I'm going to give you a quick example of this, which is another way of making money, which is our farming. If we go into farming, and you can see here, so some of the APRs are very attractive, and so what happens is by providing liquidity in these farms, you will receive a rewards token. So the rewards token is called incentive. When you do your farming and you provide the liquidity, you get paid out in INC, incentive token. Now that incentive token is currently trading at $2.70. So what have we got? So have we got any coins that we can do this with at the moment? So the top one here will be the Pulse X and Wrap Pulse. So we might just have to do a quick swap. Over here you have a trading button, exchange. So if I just do some of this, so let's do 1 million tokens, which is $50, and we're going to convert it into, let's see if we can find it, which is Wrapped Pulse. So there, so basically it's just going to be the exact same amount. It's not actually exchanging. All it's doing in this fashion, we're putting a double, we're actually wrapping it. Okay, just so we can use our liquidity farm. So we're going to wrap this one. And I'm just going to have to bring the token in now. Wrap Pulse, yes. Okay, hopefully that's done. Wrap Pulse, yes, $51. Okay, we've already got our Pulse X. Right, so let's go and add some liquidity. So we want to, before you can go into a farm, you can't just put your coins in. You actually have to get a, what they call an LP token. So you have to provide the liquidity, and then you're given an LP token, which then you come over here and you stake. But for the farming, I suggest, if you're a learner, to do it this way. We're going to click on the one that we're going to try and do, and we want here, see peer info, get LP token. So we're going to click on that. Okay, and if we click on that there, we'll just be like max it, and it will just provide exactly the same amount from this side. Now, most of these websites are going to ask us, this is what I was talking about earlier, they want you to enable them. So this is how it's done. You're going to click on this first. Unfortunately with this one, it's not popping up. It's going to ask for a new transaction view, and then we're going to say yes to doing it. We're just all we're doing it is we are authorizing authorizing that we are allowed to do this. Okay, and we're going to be doing this one, transaction receive, and we'll just do the second one as well. Enable this. There we go. Okay, transaction submitted. So you can view this on you can actually view this on the scan. So this took me a little bit to work out where everything was. So if we go up to the scans here, so it gives you an address here from the Pulse chain auto scan. This is the address of the LP tokens. Now, how do we find that? It's easy. If we go down here and we look at peer information and we click on that, okay, so you can see it, or it gives you an option of viewing in AutoScan, which when you click on that will bring up this here, and then it will show you this address. So we want to copy that, and then when we go to our wallet and we want to click on our wallet, go into our wallet, okay, and we want to add token, and then you want to import token. And all you do is you copy, you paste the address there, click on this, and it should say PLP18 and then import. I've just done it. Okay, so I'll just do it again. So now you can see down here that we have $101 in PLP tokens. This is what we are going to stake. So if we come and click on this, we can now stake our LP. So we click on here. It'll show us our balance of our LP. Obviously, I'm just going to do max, which is $100 worth, and we're going to confirm. And now, just give it a second to do its magic. For any reason this has taken too long, I just seen it pop up in the background, so there it is there. It's just working its way through it. But for any reason that didn't pop up, then just click on your wallet and just double check that it's not asking for your permission again, because which is not, because obviously it's done it. Okay, so we have now staked our LP token. So the next part of this tutorial, as I said, we will go to hex staking. Let's see if this comes up. We are going to go staking 25 1 2 3. Okay, which is about half of the tokens. How long do you want to do it for? Now you can do this for up to 15 years if you want. But just for an example purposes only, we'll go 360 days. So this will end on the 5th of June 2025. Okay, start my stake. Excuse me. And of course the wallet will pop up and it will ask. Okay, and you have staked 25,000 hex. Okay. So if we click out of here, so on this platform now, you should be able to see that we have a stake. We still have the same amount, but we have staked 25,000. Our yield is nothing yet because we've just done it. How much time remains? 361 days because we've just done it. And what you'll see is our yield slowly click over how much we earn. We might get an extra 1,000 or something of these over the time. And over here you'll see a T share. Now, the more you stake and for the longer you stake, that T share is higher. The T share is what calculates how much reward you get. So the higher the T share, the higher the reward. How do you get a higher T share? Stake bigger, stake longer. It's as simple as that. So everyone has to determine these things for themselves and work it out themselves.